we talk a lot of good things about Agile. So is Agile a silver bullet? Will it fit every project? To understand that, we need to understand the organizational context or the environment. So if you want to understand the organizational environment in two contexts, one is where the environment or where the project or organization is in terms of certainty, how much uncertainty or certainty you have for the project. If you are close, then you are here. If there are a lot of things that are uncertain, then you are here. If there are a lot of uncertain things about the project, then you are here in this side. And also in the organization, if people very easily agree on things, then you are here. But if there are people, they never agree on anything, then they are here. So if you are far from agreement, far from certainty, you are kind of a chaos. You don't know what is coming up, and people normally don't agree. That is a state of chaos. Or if you exactly know what is coming up, everything is lined up very well, and people normally agree on things, then you are here what is called as rational control. The projects that are suited for Agile are the ones that are almost in the middle. If you are here, then waterfall works really good. So if you are here, don't try to implement Agile, you will not get any benefit. The waterfall is best suited if you are closer here. In this case, nothing works. Whether Agile or waterfall, believe me, if it is chaos, nothing works. So you have to first fix the chaos and then move from chaos towards this area so you can implement Agile. And if you think that your certainty is going to be better, then you can even think of implementing waterfall. But most of the time we know that in most organizations, maybe you are somewhere here where there could be agreement, there may not be agreements, and also, sorry about that, yeah, and you may be somewhere in between. So Agile, this is what is called as Agile friendly area. So if your organization is in this area, then Agile is very good for you. So based on that, what are the most suitable candidates for Agile? Projects where leader, sponsor has a clear vision, but all requirements can't be spelled upfront. So that's very important, and I want to spend some time in each of these items. It is very important to understand where Agile will fit. The requirements are evolving, things become more clear with time. The kind of cone of uncertainty, as the time you come closer, it becomes more clear. Changes are expected even late in the project cycle, so there are uncertainties. The time and cost are fixed, but the scope is flexible. That was one of the things we saw needed for Agile, the time boxing. So time and cost are fixed, but you do have flexibility for the scope. If the scope is fixed, then you have a problem there. Sponsor, customer, stakeholder are anxious to consume low-hanging fruits ASAP without waiting for entire project to finish. So they say, okay, if you have done 2 features, give me 2 features. I just go and implement those 2. And there has to be a practicality of putting those 2 features in production. But they are very eager. They don't want to wait until the end. And they want to be highly involved. So if any project that has such attribute is a good fit for Agile, otherwise not. So Agile is not a silver bullet. That's what I wanted to tell you. That is not a thing that will solve all problems that we face in projects. So if your project or environment meets these 6 criteria, there could be a couple more, but mainly if these 6 criteria, then that's a good project for Agile, otherwise not.